Right. Welcome back to Rap Aware. Today
Yeah, yeah.
we are joined with KayB the first. Now, for the people who don't know who you are, introduce yourself and what you do.
Yeah. KayB first, my peoples. One of the upcoming rappers from Leeds, innit? Probably see me with Agony, Mas, D-Way, Henry, Teaser, all them guys, you know what I'm saying? They're my peoples, innit?
Now, your new single came out 3 days ago from today that we're recording this. Now, I want to know, first and foremost, what changed, the difference between the newest single now and 3.5 years ago when you was on that heat session with First Media. It's been
You know
three
what
and
it
a
is,
half
yeah?
years and what's changed?
You know what it is, yeah? See, back then, when mum was doing music, innit? Like, everyone was doing, I feel like everyone was just doing rap, innit? Everyone was just doing normal rap. So I was just one of them guys, like, you know who was popping back then? It was Mist and Morstack, really. Them guys there, innit? You see, back then when I jumped on the music, I was obsessed with like them man there. I used to always listen to Morstack and always listen to Mist. So obviously, I just used to try and rap like them, innit? But fucking the change was, yeah, it wasn't really working, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? My first heat session, I can't lie. Obviously, it wasn't the best. Obviously, I got brought in by G's, in it. Obviously, changed name, whatever. But yeah, I got brought in it. News kind of slapped off. But obviously, I did first one, second, and then obviously the thing was going down in it. Obviously, I did the music thing with my boy Hizzy in it. So boom, and obviously, man, I've gone studio in it, and obviously these times, yeah, you know, D Block Europe, they would just coming out. I didn't really know about them like that. And I didn't really know about the US side of music. I'm telling you, when I was obsessed with these UK man, Mist and that, I was obsessed in it. Obviously, my boy HG was like, yo, listen to these man on about like Little Baby and that. I wasn't feeling it at first in it. I was like, nah. And then they showed me this one song in it by A Boogie. It's called No Promises. I got hooked on that song, fam. I was hooked in it. Like, you see when you see them kind of songs where, you know, when it speaks to you, fam, speaks to your heart and that.
Yeah.
It was one of them ones, like, it told a story and I felt it. Once HG showed me that, I was hooked on the US scene in it. And obviously one time, we went studio with my guy Oscar in it, long time friend, producer, one of the hardest in it. Man, I've gone to his studio now. HG, obviously he used to rap as well, but I'm saying this now, yeah, he was the first one to do the auto-tune thing in it. So boom, man, I've gone there now, yeah. Man, I've gone there. And I can't remember what it was called, yeah, but he just slapped this one wavy thing and I was shocked. I was thinking, yo, how the fuck did he do that? It was called Sauce or something like that, Sauce, and it was hard in it. Man slapped the auto-tune on there and I was shocked. I was kind of jealous. I'm not even going to sit here and like, I was jealous, you get me? I'm on this rap thing and I didn't even know how to do the wave, but HG's on the wave thing now. And obviously these times, I think D Block Europe have dropped Trap House and large amounts in it. So I've just got into that and I thought, yo, these guys are hard. The wavy thing's hard in it. So boom, man, I've done that now. And then I think like 2 months after that, I'm still rapping. She's doing the wave thing. I'm kind of thinking, brah, I'm kind of jealous. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of jealous of my nigga. I was thinking, brah, but it was also like I'm looking up to him. You get me? And I'm thinking, yo, he's doing his thing. I'm in my room trying to sing, fam. You know what I'm saying? Them ones putting on beats trying to sing. And like I think 2 months after that, yeah, D Block Europe dropped the Shard in it. That one kicked off. You know that one in it. Yeah. The Shard kicked off in it. So obviously I was like to HG, yo, let's try and make a song like that. And obviously these times I've just found out that the producer in my area and where I live called NG in it. He went to the school opposite mine in it. So obviously I'm linked up with him now. I was like, yo, can you make a beat like this? And I showed him the Shard. 2 days later, he got back to me, sent me the beat. It was hard in it. I've made a chorus and that. HG's made his verse, I've made my verse. Took it to Oscar. Man, I've tried the wavy thing now and it's obviously how I am now and how I was back then with the wavy thing, yeah. That song back then, right now it's like a 4 out of 10. You get me? It's shit. I'm not gonna sit here and lie, but back then it was hard. You know what I'm saying? No, them ones. Back then it was hard.
Yeah, one of them.
The wavy thing got just come out. Back then it was hard. It's called Your Gal, innit? Back then it was hard. I'm thinking, yo, this is the new wave, nah. So obviously, over time, obviously I'm learning how to hit the keys and the notes and this. Like I can't sing, but I know where to put my voice. Do you get me? That's what people don't understand with the auto-tune thing, yeah. It's not just extending your voice or the word. You can't just do it and it's not gonna work like that, you get me? You have to know where to put the notes and do this and that. And obviously the producer needs to know what he's doing on the keys and that, you know what I'm saying? So obviously I'm learning, I'm getting there. And obviously I've learned like there's more than one auto-tune thing. Do you know what I'm saying? Obviously,
Yeah,
there's the basic one on Logic, and then there's like ones that cut like fam, they can go up to like £400. You get me? So obviously, man, have started using the more advanced ones, and I'm learning where to put my voice in that, and it's just getting better and better and better over time, innit? So obviously now we're here, we do every shit. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. So right. So now I feel that you're comfortable with releasing new songs. Am I right?
Yeah.
So you know the audience. Back then, your first song, what was you feeling? Like, was you nervous, or did you notice in a bang straight away?
Do you know what it is? Yeah. Do you know what it is? I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. Maybe back when I was like in primary school, yeah, I'd be like, oh, I used to listen to 50 Cent and then like Tupac and that, because obviously my dad used to do that as well. So it's like I'm just in the car with my dad and he's listening to that, innit? So like, I never really wanted to be in my head. I never really wanted to think in my head I want to be a rapper. Back then it was just a thing of everyone were doing it, so I just thought, fuck it, I might as well. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? So it wasn't necessarily a thing of I know this is gonna bang. I just wanted to do it because everyone was doing it, so I thought, fuck it, man, might as well jump on the trend and do a heat session too. Do you know what I'm saying? Back then, heat sessions were pop. Everyone was doing them, bro. So I just thought, might as well. And turned out, fam, we hit 10K in the first month, fam. I'm thinking, yo, man might be onto something here. Do you get me? So yeah. I didn't know it was gonna bang off like that, but it just did, innit, bro? So yeah.
So like, was the support from the early days of your career as an artist, was it from the fans or was it from your close friends at first?
Do you know what it is? Yeah, man. If man are talking about the early days, I don't actually not like. I was one of them guys. I was late to social media, innit. I was one of them guys. Yeah, I was always like in my yard and on my Xbox and shit. I never really got into Instagram and Snapchat and all that shit. I'm kind of late to that, innit. So I didn't really see the support on the fan side or like the supporter side. It was always my guys, innit. But you see what it is, yeah. Back then, everyone that was around me, yeah, it was clearly a yes man because I was shit. But at the same time, it's good that they told me. It's good that they told me, yeah. It's good that they told me because I would never be where I am now if they didn't tell me, yeah, this is hard, KayB. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it was my guys always supported man and that. You get me? Always pushed me and that. You know what I'm saying?
No, all right. I'll be perfectly honest, right? Me and Agony go way back, right?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm the type of person that if your song's shit, I'm not gonna be there like, yo, it's hard. Release it, it's hard. I'm gonna be brutally honest, like to the point where that he might actually shed a tear, fam. You know what I mean? I might be like, yo, it's good, but I'm not feeling it. You know what I mean?
100. It's the best way.
You think like who do you think is better as a friend? Not like currently now, just imaginary. The one person where, oh yeah, hype man, and the other person's be like, oh yeah, it's pretty shit, this and that, don't release it.
In my group, no one, you know, like none of them are like, man will tell me, yo, KayB, this is shit, you know, like scrap that, you get me? None of them, like back in school, because you know what it is, yeah, back when I was like a kid, like 15, 16, back then, yeah, I was, obviously, you know, when you're in high school and you leave high school and you go into college, your friendship group breaks. Like I didn't think it was gonna, but it did that in it. So it's like I got kind of I got some old friends and some new friends in it. And obviously the new friends that I've got, like my new group and that, like my new friendship group, man, you'll see me with every day. None of them are like that. You get me? They'll tell me straight up, yo, this is shit. I'm not gonna lie, this is shit. And they won't even be nice about it. Like, now you can do better. They will tell me, yo, they'll laugh at me with like, that was shit. Like KayB, what you want? That was shit. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, nah, everyone just tells me straight, you get me? Sometimes it's like, right, I thought that was hard, you know, I was like a dickhead, you know what I'm saying? I might go in a little tantrum, a little mood every now and again, because I thought it was hard, but they're telling me shit, you know them ones? So everyone tells me straight.
Now, from all that, have you done any concerts? Or if not, are you going to do any concerts?
You know what it is, yeah, back in 2019, do you know, before Corona came and that fucked everything up, me and my cousin, D-Money, we used to do events in it. Obviously, it was always a case of talked about, like, yo, it was always a case of like, yo, you should perform, KayB, nah. He always tell me, but I'm shy in it, so I'm like, nah. But you know what? You know, this year, obviously, I was one of them people, I was naive to think, yeah, as soon as 2020 hits, Corona's gone, lockdown's over, no, let's get back to this shit, you get what I'm saying? But now, obviously, it's still here. But obviously, I said to myself, cool, when I put on my events, obviously, before we was only putting in change in it to the events, like chump change, you get me, and like, a couple hundred here to do these events in it. Obviously, the plan was we were gonna start doing a couple thousand. You get me? Putting a couple thousand to do these events. Obviously, two minds is better than one. So whatever money I can come up with, he's gonna come up with as well. Put it together. It's a more amount to like get a big artist or someone coming up in it. Then obviously have the runners up, yeah, as like leads artists in it. And I said to myself, fuck it, I might as well do that in it. But obviously, I had a little plan in mind what I was gonna do before I come on stage. I was gonna down some AU or something, you know, to ease the nerves and that, and just do my thing. You get me? So that was the plan. But Rawness fucked that in it. It's fucked in it.
Right, now let's talk about the Rawness. So what have you been doing while this whole lockdown thing is going?
You see the first ever lockdown, like back in the start of 2020, it was kind of a mad thing, yeah. And I was just, what was I even doing? You know what it is? I was just out grafting, trying to make some money in it. But you know what it is? You know, with the lockdown, what it did, it gave me a chance to kind of step back, yeah, and think, fam, what am I doing with myself? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, obviously before, fam, man, I don't even know how to explain it, bro. All right, let me start again. So check this, yeah. Imagine this now, yeah. Lockdowns just happened. I don't know what I want to do with myself in it. Obviously, there's the music, yeah, but that's coming. That's going to come in it eventually. But obviously, I'm thinking of myself, I'm just doing music and nothing else, bro. You get me? Doing music, grafting, making peas, nothing else, bro. I'm spending money on bullshit like clothes and shoes and shit. You get me? Food and all this other shit. You get what I'm saying? Random bullshit. So when lockdown first happened, it kind of gave me a time to step back and think, right, cool. So I'm making my peas now, yeah, and I'm just spending it. If I stop spending it, what can I invest to make more? Do you get what I'm saying? Obviously, at first, it was a case of, fucking hell, boys. Nothing else to do. Man might as well just get lit in it. Fuck it. That's when summer came, man, we're just getting lit in it. But at the same time, subconsciously, I'm still thinking in my head, where can I put my money? Where can I put my money in it? Every day I'd wake up and think, where can I put this money? But at the same time, I'd still go out and buy bottles and all this shit to get lit with, you know what I'm saying? So, eventually, man, you know, I'm one of them guys, yeah, I like to show people, not just tell them in it. So, because I used to do, back in the day, I used to do a lot of talking. I want to do this, I want to do that. It's not like that anymore. I've got my ideas in my head of thinking what I should do whilst we're in this lockdown, and I've got a book in it. I've just been writing down ideas every day, what I want to do, what I want to invest in and all this shit. And obviously, it's just the case of, do you know, because lockdown just slows everything down. Like, even when I send out emails for ideas I've got, people just take long to get back to me in it. But they'll always say, obviously, we're not really in office right now because of Corona and all this shit. You get what I'm saying? So all I've been doing in lockdown, bro, basically, pretty much is sum it up, getting lit, getting ideas down for when lockdown's over and what I can put my money into to get ready, fam. Because everyone says they want to be rich, but no one's trying it. You get what I'm saying? I'm actually going to try it. Do you know what I mean? Like, lockdown gave me a chance to just stop and think of what I want to do. You get me? That's what I did in my lockdown. That's what I'm doing in it.
Yeah, I was talking to Sean S. Elegance in the last interview. And have you seen the interview or not? Because if not,
that's my guy.
I'll explain. Yeah, so we was talking about how when he took a break from music, it gave him time to reflect on what he did and what he's going to do in the future. So right now, I can see that you're taking a break, not because you can, you know what I mean? Yeah. But because you deserve it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're working there, you deserve a little break, you know. You can do things while, you know, not doing anything.
Yeah, 100.
So like from right, I'll say this: you started music when you was young, right?
Yeah.
First media, yeah. You know, Thames, AJ, you, Free, you know, people, yeah. So being an artist, did it change the way you see the world? Like, did it change your perspective in a way?
So what I will say, yeah, do you know when I was a kid and that, I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. Like I said, I was new to Instagram and that, so obviously before I jumped on the music thing, I only had like 200 followers and that, you know. I wasn't one of them guys that were really known. Do you know what I'm saying? So man, I've dropped the heat session now. Obviously, like I said, it kind of slapped off. My followers raised to like 1,000 in like a month, fam. I'm thinking, yo, do you know what I'm saying? And I've got 10K and I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. Bare people are adding me on Snap and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm back then I was getting like 800 views on Snap and that. I'm 15. You get me? I'm thinking, rah, and I wasn't one of them. I was a shy kid, fam. You ask anyone in my school, I was a shy kid. I didn't speak to, like, I had a big group, but I was that guy in the group that I didn't really, like, I was my flower didn't arose yet, you get me? Like, I was a bit shy, you get what I'm saying? So, I'm seeing all these numbers and all these things, and I'm getting a bit gassed. I'm thinking I'm the guy in that, do you get what I'm saying? So, it didn't make me look at it didn't make me look at life in a different way, but it kind of made me realize that it made me realize that social media is such a big thing and it can do a lot for people, you get me? It didn't really do a lot for me, but like seeing numbers, like I'm not saying I slapped numbers or anything, but at the time, back then, like, bro, 10k in a month is a lot, you get what I'm saying? Fam, I'm a shy little kid, fam, at 15. Man's now got 1,000 followers on Instagram, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I never thought this could even, do you know what I mean? So obviously, back at the time, it just made me think, bro, like, this social media shit is essential for like our lives in 2021. Do you get me? 20th century. Do you know what I'm saying? Like life's moving so fast, and it would just, yeah, it's one of them ones. That's all it made me realize, that life moves fast. You get me? So yeah.
Now, you've talked about your inspiration of what people around you listen to. Right now, on your playlist, what songs you have on that's on repeat? When you're bored, when you just got out of the shower, what song do you put on straight away?
Do you know what it is? I feel like, like, I'm not one of them people. I don't listen to like real rap or drill or that trap boy music where man are on about selling and all this shit. I don't really listen to that. I can't listen to that. You get me? I listen to all the people I listen to, like them singing niggas, them niggas that just sing with the auto tune, like NBA Youngboy, Little Dirt, Roddy Rich, A Boogie, and D Block. You get me? That's all I have on replay all day, fam. That's all I can listen to. Like, I don't know what it is. I'm not one of them guys that listens to. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I don't really listen to lyrics. I'm one of them guys. I listen to a song. I'm not sat there listening to the lyrics. I'm sat there hearing how it sounds, how it's going into my head. You get me? I like how things sound and how they flow. You get what I'm saying? Maybe on the fifth time, I might listen to what they're saying and think, wow, that was hard, That was hard. But at first, I'm thinking, yo, you man, did you just hear what you just did? And I'll replay it and say, listen to this harmony. Or listen to this melody. That was crazy. You get what I'm saying? So I just listen to them waving niggas strictly.
Yeah, nah, I'm the same thing, because like for me, it's more or less the environment. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I could listen to rap music if I really wanted to. I could listen to drill or whatever, listen to word by word, lyric by lyric, and know what they're saying, or just put on something that I'm a vibe kind of guy. You're the same. I can tell you like the vibe more than the lyrics.
Yeah.
So I'm there just painting bare shit. Yeah, man's like, yo, this is hard, fam. This is man's fucking Picasso. Yeah. The next day I go there just like sober. I'm saying, what the fuck did I do, fam? I did that shit, fam. I did that shit in my exams as well, yeah. But thank God.
Yeah, but at the same time, yeah, you see with art and them creative things there, you see when you get hype, like brings out a whole different, do you know what I'm saying? Like it brings out a whole different vibe in it. So in some cases it can be a good thing, but in some cases it can be a bad thing. So it is what it is, isn't it?
You need to know, right? I feel like people need to know this. You need to be honest with your relationship with weed, especially. Because people can lie, They can say, "Oh yeah, I smoke, bro. Why do you smoke? Oh yeah, because I want to, because I like it,
Yeah.
But what people don't know is that people smoke because they see a whole different world, different vibe, they experience new things, and then there's them man there that's like, "Why do you smoke?" I don't know. I've been smoking since young, innit? Like, but they don't buy out. You know what I mean? So yeah, like. You need to use
in my opinion on the smoking thing, yeah, I don't. You know what it is, yeah. Like back in high school, like I think I can't remember when it was, but I think from like year 9 till year 10, that period there, I was smoking. I think I was smoking like once every 2 days. Like I was a smoker. I can say with my chest I was a smoker back then. But it was one time I was bunning. My guys were bunning, yeah, in my guys' yard, innit. So what I've done, I've got my munchies, yeah. I've got all my buns, fam. I had like 25 buns. I've smoked my joint, yeah. I'm eating my buns. I'm just eating them with vanilla, fam. They were so bum. I remember my belly's just gone like this, and it turned, fam. And I just jumped up. I went to the window and I was sick everywhere, fam. I've got the video on my phone to this day. Ever since that happened, every time I smell it, I just get a bit sick, fam. Can't do it. I cannot do it, bro.
You had a whitey, fam. That's what.
Yeah, it was a whitey, fam.
Yeah. Do you know what people don't get about whiteys? It's not from the weed, it's because you're eating and you're laughing. Because when you laugh, your belly, like, it turns, innit? And
yeah.
obviously, you know, like, you know what I mean? Then what you eat as well. When you're high, you want sweet shit, cookies, milkshake. Fam, that's not good for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, it's fake. It's fake. It's fake. It's fake.
So, right, let's get back to this year. So, in the industry, we'll say, right, Leeds is a big place for artists as well. Like, I can name probably 50 people who does music in Leeds. What do you feel like there's competition when you're releasing music, or do you feel like, oh, my fans got my back, it'll be fine?
You know what it is? Do you know what it is? I feel like there is competition because I don't. There's competition in everything, bro. Especially with us, we're males. You get me? We're the male species. You get what I'm saying? So especially for us, yeah, it's in our genes to be who wants to be the alpha males. You get what I'm saying? But you see, within our city, back in the days, yeah, I'm talking first media heat session days. There was no real competition. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like obviously the owner of First Media, Josh, yeah, I feel like he used to bring the scene together all the time. As everyone got older, yeah, as the time's going on and everyone's kind of doing their own thing, I think that's when the competition really started. Do you get what I'm saying? Because everyone's rapping now, everyone's doing music. There's so many people. You have to look, yeah, like you have to do something different. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like everyone's in their own little sections now. Everyone's in their own little sections. They've got their own little team. They don't want to fuck with anyone else, but they'll fuck with their own team. Do you get what I'm saying? Do I think that's a problem? No, there's no, and there's a yes. You get what I'm saying? Like, do you know what it is? With me, I'm not one of the bigger artists in the city. You get what I'm saying? I don't think I am. People might say I am, but I don't think I am. Do you get what I'm saying? But like other small, I know there is smaller artists than me, and they will ask me for advice and come to me and chat to me in it, and they'll turn around to me and be like, I'm shocked, you know, and I'll be like, why? I'm like, because you actually replied to me. Like, I try to speak to other artists in Leeds and they don't even reply, don't even give me the time of day. I'm like, because fam, I'm not one of them guys. Like, I will help or I will collab, feature, I'll do everything under the sun. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't really mind. I'm not one of them guys that's on that competition side of things. I don't really fuck with I don't really mind about the competition and that. Like, it's not competition to me. I'll do a song with him, and him. Do you get what I'm saying? I don't mind. There is some man that won't do it. You get what I'm saying? They just, fam, like I said, they won't even reply to man. You get what I'm saying? From what they'll reply to me, I get replies from. I've got everyone on my, but obviously the little artists and that, they always chat to me like, oh, people don't give me replies or people just violate me and that. I'm like, I'm not that guy. I don't really want to do that because I know I was in your position at a point. You get me? I was in your position. Do you get what I'm saying? So who am I to now I'm in a better position with the music. Who am I to be, do you know what I'm saying? Ignore you or violate you. You get what I'm saying? Like, man have to be nice. It's kind. You get kindness when you are kind. You get me? So
yeah. So talking about collaborations, is there anyone on your mind that you would love to collaborate with? Could be anyone.
Do you mean like a bigger artist or like people in my city as well, or
anyone, fam? Anyone who you'd love to, if you had the chance to, yeah.
You know what it is? It's weird, yeah, because everyone will say, oh, Drake or Lil Durk or Meek Mill, nah. Honestly, if Sony came to me now and said, yo, we've got a budget for you, any budget, you can choose any artist in the world, we'll pay for the collab. You know who I'd choose? I'd choose GU. What? I think GU is so cold. Like, I'd actually do a collab with GU. I think it's hard. You know who GU is?
GU. It rings a bell, yeah. I feel like
from the UK and it's from London. He's not blown, but he's got like 70,000 followers and that. He's done a song with Young Ads and Young Bane, so he's up there, but he's not blown. You get what I'm saying? Like, he's gone clear, but he's not blown. I do a song with him. I think he's so cold. I think he's cold, fam. Do you know what I'm saying? And I feel like because me and him are the same, like I think he's 19. I think we're the same age and that. We'd get along in it. Like, if I was to do a song with fucking Meek Mill or Rick Ross or something, do you know what I mean? Lil Wayne or something. I'm 18. They're like 30. Like, it's not. Do you know what I mean? It's not gonna. Do you know what I'm saying? But like a guy that's my age and blown and that's gone clear and that, I'd love to do a song with someone like that. So yeah.
All right. Well, that's all the time we have for today. KayB, thank you so much for doing the interview with us.
Yeah, man.
Plug yourself, bro.
Yeah, KayB here. My new single just out now on my YouTube, KayB the First. On my Spotify, KayB the First. Go get that, add that to your playlist, watch that, stream that, buy that, all of that. Follow me on Instagram, add my snap. You know what I'm saying? Ski.
Thank you for watching. We've been Rapaware, and I'll see you in the next video.